Have you ever noticed how the wealthiest families often look the simplest, while loud luxury surrounds everyone else? Old money follows a very different philosophy when it comes to wealth and visibility. They understand that real power does not need constant proof, and real security does not seek attention. Their choices are intentional, quiet, and deeply strategic. Understanding this mindset reveals how wealth is preserved across generations instead of wasted on validation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because learning how old money thinks can completely change how you see success and status. 1. Quiet confidence. Old money is built on confidence that does not need approval from strangers. When wealth has existed for generations, there is no urgency to prove anything. Confidence comes from stability, not attention. Public displays feel unnecessary because identity is not tied to possessions. Quiet confidence allows them to move freely without attracting pressure or expectations. They understand that respect is earned through behavior and consistency, not appearance. 2. Wealth is private. Old money treats wealth as a private matter, not a performance. Sharing visible riches invites opinions, envy, and unwanted attention. Privacy protects assets, relationships, and personal safety. When wealth stays quiet, decisions remain flexible and pressure-free. Old money understands that once wealth becomes public, it becomes a target. By keeping finances understated, they avoid social expectations and financial manipulation. Privacy also prevents lifestyle inflation driven by image. 3. Status comes from behavior. For old money, status is reflected through manners, values, and consistency, not luxury items. How someone speaks, listens, and treats others matters more than what they wear. Public displays feel shallow because they don't signal depth or reliability. Behavior builds long-term reputation. Old money families focus on legacy, not attention. Their presence commands respect quietly through discipline and confidence. 4. Flash. Visible wealth attracts risk in many forms. Attention brings expectations, requests, and potential threats. Old money avoids flashing wealth to reduce exposure. Staying low profile protects personal freedom. Risk is not only physical, but financial and emotional. Public displays invite comparisons and competition. These pressures can influence poor decisions. Old money chooses security over admiration. 5. Long-term thinking. Old money prioritizes longevity over excitement. Flashy displays offer short-term validation, but no lasting value. Long-term thinkers avoid wasting resources on trends that fade quickly. They invest in stability, education, and systems that endure. Public displays rarely contribute to future security. By staying understated, wealth remains available for meaningful growth. Long-term thinking values durability over drama. Each decision is weighed against future impact. This patience compounds across generations. Wealth survives because it is not consumed by ego-driven choices. 6. Money is a tool. Old money views money as a tool for freedom, not decoration. When money becomes a display item, it loses purpose. Tools are used efficiently, not shown off. This mindset keeps spending intentional and controlled. Public displays often signal emotional attachment to money. Old money avoids this trap. They focus on what money enables, not what it shows. This practical relationship keeps decisions rational. Wealth remains productive instead of performative. Tools are respected quietly, not celebrated loudly. 7. Attention weakens power. Power grows stronger when it is not constantly visible. Old money understands that attention reduces leverage. When everyone knows what you have, negotiation becomes harder. Silence preserves advantage. By avoiding displays, they maintain strategic ambiguity. Others underestimate them, which creates opportunity. Attention creates expectations that limit flexibility. Old money prefers to move unnoticed. This invisibility protects influence and control. Power works best when it operates quietly in the background. 8. Culture over consumption. Old money culture values education, tradition, and restraint over consumption. Spending is guided by values, not trends. Public displays conflict with this culture. Consumption for appearance is seen as wasteful and insecure. Culture shapes habits that protect wealth naturally. When values are strong, spending remains disciplined. This cultural framework is taught early and reinforced constantly. It becomes automatic. Wealth flows toward preservation instead of display. Culture outlasts fashion and protects resources across time. 9. Security over validation. Validation is unpredictable and temporary. Security is reliable and lasting. Old money chooses security every time. Public displays invite praise, but also judgment. Both are distractions. Security allows peace of mind and freedom of choice. By staying understated, old money avoids emotional dependence on approval. This independence strengthens decision-making. When validation is removed from the equation, clarity improves. Wealth becomes a foundation, not a performance. Security ensures continuity and control. 10. Legacy matters more. Old money thinks in generations, not moments. Every action reflects on family history and future responsibility. Public displays risk damaging reputation and attracting instability. Legacy requires discipline, humility, and foresight. Flashiness contradicts these values. Old money preserves dignity through restraint. Wealth becomes a responsibility rather than a privilege. This mindset ensures continuity and respect over time. Legacy-focused thinking keeps wealth grounded and purposeful. Old money avoids public displays not because it lacks wealth, but because it understands what truly preserves it. Privacy, discipline, and long-term thinking protect resources far better than attention ever could. Quiet choices build lasting power, while loud choices invite unnecessary risk. When wealth is treated as a responsibility instead of a spectacle, it survives and grows across generations. If this perspective helped you understand how real wealth behaves, don't forget to like and subscribe, because mastering money starts with mastering mindset.